my friends, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. In our last video, we continued to work on the post-main game mission Arrival, and our latest update is over here. Here we go. So Arrival, Dr. Kenson's claims to have proof of an imminent Reaper invasion, saying they plan to enter the galaxy through the Alpha Relay, the closest mass relay to dark space. Kenson was working on a project to destroy the Alpha Relay before it was put on hold. Now that she's safely out of the Vakarian prison, Kenson needs to show Shepard evidence of the Reaper invasion, which she sort of did, but then it came out that she's indoctrinated and they captured me and I have escaped, and now I need to activate the project, which I feel like I know Mass Effect 3 is coming. So I feel like this isn't gonna work. But yeah, that's our plan for today. So today could either be a really short video or a really, really long one, because I would like to finish Mass Effect 2 today so we can start 3 tomorrow, but I've been saying that for several days now, and it hasn't worked out yet. So we'll see how it all goes. I feel like I'm being very dramatic with my pausings as well, and I don't mean to be. I'm just being overly cautious. Okay, we can do this.
I'm going in.
Shepard's past them. All personnel, get in there.
No, don't get in here.
Secure the project control room. Do not let Shepard in there.
Initiating maximum security protocol.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
They've seen us.
There's no us, there's only me.
Shepard's in the living quarters. Seal off project control.
Stop Shepard, now!
I don't like being all on my own. I feel very sad and lonely. Mech parts salvage. Am I still looting money at the very end of the game? Yeah, I am. I'm that committed to looting, okay? Again, I'm still, so pause please for a moment. So the only way to destroy the Mass Effect relay is to throw an asteroid or something into it, basically a mini planet from what they were explaining it. But then everybody who lives in the system, that's like 300,000 Batarians, would most likely die. And everyone seems to be okay. I mean, I know there's like the greater good, the death of the few to save the many, like that whole Spock Star Trek thing, but like, no, but everybody seems to be okay with it. There's no like hesitation. There's no like, hey, we should call the Batarians and tell them to evacuate because the Reapers are coming. But then again, they probably wouldn't listen anyway. But if it was human colonists,
Shepard is tearing us apart.
would they care more? I feel like it's just Batarians. Nobody cares. I care. I mean, they're people too, right? You was just like hanging out staring at the ground? What was that about?
Use those flamethrowers.
No, don't use the flamethrowers. I'm gonna miss this gun. Oh, I got all attached to it. I'm gonna miss all my upgrades. Whoa, we got real laggy there for a second. We okay now? Oh, research log. There was a research log. Where was that? Door. I swore I saw a research log. Found it. Here we go.
Kenson's acting strange lately. Like she doesn't care about the project anymore. I know I'm not the only one having those dreams. The Reapers are coming, she says. But I'm not sure if I'm hearing fear or hope in her voice.
Yeah, you have been indoctrinated.
Get ready!
Burn, Shepard!
Please hold still. I mean, this is so much ass.
You won't get through here, Shepard.
Won't I? I mean, the whole point of this game is for me to get through there. So I know I'm going to get through there, but I do appreciate, but you don't know that. And technically Shepard doesn't, but... Okay, let's just double check. I don't want to miss any... There's element 0 somewhere. Ah, it's over there on that table. I just don't want to miss any research logs or anything like that.
The longer we're here, the more I'm convinced that the project must be stopped. We simply don't know enough about what the Reapers want.
Uh-huh.
It's foolish to assume that the Reapers mean doom for the galaxy. Legends say they've come through before, and yet life continues, doesn't it?
No, not really. Not in the way that you're thinking. You'll just be an indoctrinated slave. I mean, unless you're into that kind of thing. Okay.
Shepard's heading for Project Control. Get in there, now.
Let's try a black hole gun. I felt like there was one guy still wandering around. Engine control use. Hang on. I want to find some ammo first. Please, pretty please. There's some ammo right here. Thank you. Okay. I'm like excited and anxious, but like I'm not sure which. Both, probably. All right, let's click on engine control.
Welcome to Project Control.
I want to activate the project.
Warning. Activating the project will result in an estimated 305,000 casualties.
Oh,
Do you wish
gosh.
to continue? Collision with mass relay is imminent. Begin evacuation procedures.
Yeah, let's warn the Batarian colonies. See if they'll listen.
Alert. All colonists living in the Bahak system. This is...
Shepard, no! Do you have any idea what you've done? You leave me no choice. If we can't stop this asteroid, it must be destroyed.
Tell me where to find Dr. Amanda Kenson.
Dr. Kenson is traveling to the reactor core module.
An ESO-core meltdown should do it. Because of you, everyone on this rock will be obliterated.
Not if I get to you first.
Fire!
Shields have failed.
Yeah, I know. We're good, though. Hang on. Journal update. Gotta keep up as they come in. Stop Dr. Kenson from overheating the reactor core and destroying the base. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. Go use the elevator. Go stop Dr. Evil. Well, I guess it's just indoctrinated Dr. Kenson. In theory, without indoctrination, she shouldn't want to do these things.
Don't try to stop me, Shepard. I have to do this.
Don't. You're wasting your time. I will stop you. Let's try the first one.
I've already activated the project. We can still escape this rock. There is no escape. There's no redemption for what you've done.
Oh no.
I will die, never having seen the Reaper's blessings, and you will just die. Damn it, Kenson! They've seen us.
Yeah.
Shepard is trapped. Keep her in there.
Loose panel. Loose panel. I don't even see where the element 0 is, and oh, it's right there. I don't understand. Oh, okay. Hang on. Now we can overload the lock. Another elevator? Okay. Is Shepard gonna, quote, die again? I feel like they can't do that again.
Disengaged. Core temperature rising.
Crap. Let's black hole gun it again. Dang it. Got it. I'm gonna miss that gun too. I'm assuming I don't get any of these fun toys in the next game. Okay, what's going on over here? Cooling controls. Anything else I need to click on? The door?
Warning. Access to the reactor area is restricted.
How do I stabilize the reactor core?
All automatic safety protocols have been overridden. To stabilize the reactor core, manually insert cooling rod A from this control station. Manually insert cooling rod B from control station B. Doing so will stabilize the reactor core. Cooling rod A reinserted. Reactor cooling process has begun.
I need more time. Get in there.
No, it's not this way.
Get ready.
Another elevator. Okay. Just in case, PDA access. What's that? And then deactivate plasma venting.
Plasma venting aborted.
Oh, all right. That's not what I was supposed to do, though. I need to insert in this other rod or something. Is it over here, I'm guessing?
Plasma venting in progress.
How are you able to shoot flames through walls? I feel like that should not be possible.
Shepard is in the maintenance area. Go!
No, don't go. Where is someone shooting me from? I thought there was a thing over here to click on. Oh, element 0. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. That's why. I thought the core would be right here. Oh! Now I see them.
Taking fire.
Really? Explode already, thank you. I should be able to hit his tanks and he explodes. Kinda like that. Can't save again.
Warning. Access to the reactor area is restricted.
Alright, so what? Oh, there's buttons over here, maybe?
Please wait. Plasma venting in progress.
I clearly missed something. Ah, here we go.
This is Williams. I've got Shepard locked in the maintenance area, requesting backup.
But you don't, do you?
Back up! Now!
Remove lockdown where... There it is.
Security lock overridden.
Williams!
Ah!
Warning. Access to the reactor area is restricted.
Like, how many more levels might we be going through today? Another level? EDA access. More money. I've got to be getting close at some point.
We've been...
Come on. Where? Come on. Okay, do I miss anything? Door? Ammo?
Reactor temperature approaching critical.
I know,
Drop and roll!
Ammo, thank you. All right, a bypass.
I've lost shields.
I know. Oh no, give me. Oh no. Oh no, that was so. I got stuck. Ugh, of course.
Reactor temperature approaching critical.
Stop, drop, and roll!
What? No flamethrower this time? That was weird. Although I did get one on my way in here that I don't think I had the last time. All right, let's element 0, and now save cooling control.
Rod B reinserted. Reactor meltdown averted. Core temperature dropping.
You've done nothing, Shepard. I can still override power to the engines. Try to stop me.
I will try. Oh, elevator. There's always something with this lady, right? Admiral Hackett, I'm gonna punch you in the face next time I see you.
Step away from the reactor.
You've ruined everything. I can't hear the whispers anymore.
Turn around. Now.
You've taken them away from me. I will never see the Reaper's arrival.
Oh no.
All you had to do was...
Oh no!
Warning. Collision imminent. 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 Warning. Collision imminent.
Joker, this is Shepard. I need a pickup, now.
Communication system damaged.
Crap.
Damn it!
Evacuation protocols in effect. All personnel report to escape shuttles.
Where can I find an escape shuttle?
Take the lift from this room to the external access. From there, proceed to the communications tower. The remaining escape shuttles will be located on the tower's landing pad.
I have to get to that comm tower and take a shuttle. It's my only chance.
Yeah. Go to the comm tower. Any other insightful updates? Nope. Just go to the comm tower. Yeah, I went renegade. Lady was talking crazy about not hearing whispers in her head anymore. Comm tower is this way.
This might be useful.
Maybe? Gonna loot on our way out, I suppose, to the bitter end.
Warning. Alpha relay collision imminent. Evacuation is recommended.
Uh-huh. No. This way? I think this way.
Normalizing pressure in airlock.
Of course. Guys, we need to be leaving! Not fighting each other. Like, do you not see the mass relay, like, right behind you? Oh no, I missed the last shuttle. Oh crap! Look, it says Alpha. Oh no. That's gotta be bad. I wanna not die, please. Alright, holy crap. Activate? How am I gonna get out of here now?
External comm channel open.
Shepard to Normandy. Joker, do you read me?
Oh no.
Shepard, you have become an annoyance. You fight against inevitability, dust struggling against cosmic winds. This seems a victory to you. A star system sacrificed. But even now, your greatest civilizations are doomed to fall. Your leaders will beg to serve us.
Yeah, we're not gonna go quietly.
Maybe you're right. Maybe we can't win this. But we'll fight you regardless. Just like we did Sovereign. Just like I'm doing now. However insignificant we might be, we will fight, we will sacrifice, and we will find a way. That's what humans do.
Know this as you die in vain. Your time will come. Your species will fall. Prepare yourselves for the arrival.
Commander Shepard, Normandy inbound for pickup.
Oh, thank God.
Roger that.
Let's have a heroic leap again, so we don't die again. Please. Quickly, please.
Huh. Looks like you've recovered.
Admiral Hackett.
Sounds like you went through hell down there. How are you feeling?
Fine. No more visions, if that's what you mean. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
You went out there as a favor to me. I decided to debrief you in person. That was before the mass relay exploded and destroyed an entire Vakarian system. What the hell happened out there, Commander?
A little awkward conversation. I still want to punch you in the face because you sent me out there to begin with. Granted, it's probably a good thing, but still, what have you heard?
Have you received any intel about what happened?
All I know is I sent you out there to break Amanda Kenson out of prison. And now an entire system is destroyed. I hope you could fill in the leap of logic between those two events.
I mean, I did have a choice. Actually, no, I didn't. The game didn't let me make that choice. And I tried to warn the Vakarians, but like they all died probably, which is awful. But I'm going to go if we had no choice because I feel like I didn't.
I confirmed Dr. Kenson's proof. The Reapers were coming, and destroying that relay was the only way to stop them. Kenson sedated me for almost 2 days. I started the engines with little more than an hour left. I tried to warn the Vakarian colony, but time ran out.
The Vakarians report no survivors from Aratat.
Oh no.
At least you tried. And you believe the Reaper invasion really was a threat?
No doubt about it. We literally had minutes to spare.
I'm sure all the details are in your report. I won't lie to you, Shepard. The Vakarians will want blood, and there's just enough evidence for a witch hunt. And we don't want war with the Vakarians. Not with the Reapers at the galaxy's edge.
What are you saying?
You did what you did for the best of reasons, but there were more than 300,000 Vakarians in that system. All dead.
What I did saved a lot more. It was worth the price. It's still people. 300,000 people. It's not like it's one. But yeah, what I did in theory should save a whole bunch more.
They died to save trillions of lives. If I could have saved them, you bet your ass I would have.
You're preaching to the choir, Commander. If it were up to me, I'd give you a damn medal.
Please don't.
Unfortunately, not everyone will see it that way.
I'm an outlaw now, aren't I?
So what do you suggest?
Evidence against you is shoddy at best. But at some point, you'll have to go to Earth and face the music. I can't stop it, but I can and will make them fight for it.
Hackett and Cerberus?
I didn't expect to see you aboard a Cerberus vessel.
I don't like Cerberus or the way they do things, but they brought you back to life, and they're actually doing something about the state of the galaxy. Besides, I'm not so sure this is a Cerberus ship anymore. Right?
That is right. It's mine now. War with the Vakarians.
Is the Alliance concerned about the Vakarians' response to this incident?
It should be.
Very. The Vakarians have been looking for an excuse to wage war on us since we showed up in the galaxy. If the Reapers invade, we need the galaxy to work together. If we're at war with the Vakarians, the other races will be hesitant to give aid to either side.
The Reapers?
Is the Alliance prepared for a Reaper invasion?
That's hard to say. It took multiple fleets and the Destiny Ascension to bring Sovereign down, and that was just one Reaper. If the Reapers come in force, we're just not ready.
I'll turn myself in. I appreciate the delay. They should be thinking of thanking me. No one's going to thank you. The Batarians are going to say, oh, gee, thanks for killing 300,000 of our people. No one's going to do that. I'll turn myself in. I appreciate the delay. I don't really want to turn myself in. I feel like Shepard's going to go on the outlaw run, and hide from everybody, but I'm interested to see where that goes at the same time. Let's try it.
I'll gladly stand trial once this mission is done.
Glad to see working with Cerberus hasn't stripped away your sense of honor. Do whatever you have to do out here. But when Earth calls, you make sure you're there with your dress blues on, ready to take the hit. In the meantime, you keep this. I don't need to see a report to know you did the right thing.
Yes, sir.
You've done a hell of a thing, Commander.
Doesn't mean I feel good about it. People still died. Like, a lot of people died. Okay, Dr. Amanda Kenson was rescued from a Batarian prison on the planet Eratot, and Shepard confirmed her proof of a Reaper invasion. Shepard was captured by Kenson, who had been indoctrinated by a Reaper artifact. Shepard escaped and activated the project, destroying the Alpha Relay and ending the Reaper invasion. Dr. Kenson did not survive. No, she didn't. The Bahak system and all its inhabitants were destroyed. Experience, I have heavy ammo, I have upgrades and credits, and okay, all these things. All those things are now mine, and yeah, I'm done. I finished the game. Hurrah! I do want to go and check in with a couple people to see what's going on.
No messages for you, Commander.
Oh, thanks, Kelly. Do you have anything to say?
We have a Geth down in the AI core. It makes me a little uneasy, but I trust your judgment, Commander.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Nope.
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
I think I'll get my normal, post-game summary while I wander around and talk to people. I love this game. This game was so great. I liked Mass Effect 1. It was fine. The story was excellent. But Mass Effect 2 was amazing. Amazing. This story was really good. And it's really set up to where, I hope there is more Quarian and Geth stuff going on, with their homeworlds. Will we be able to recruit the Geth to help us against the Reapers? I loved that. Thank you guys all so much for telling me to save this for the end, because it does perfectly set up Mass Effect 3, because in Mass Effect 3, I'm expecting the Reapers to invade despite the fact that we destroyed this Mass Effect relay. Those are the right words. Does Joker have anything to say?
Commander.
I assume everything's going well?
Edie and I are just enjoying the calm before the shitstorm, Commander.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Let's see. I love the fact that I had companions from Mass Effect 1 back in Mass Effect 2. Having Joker here was great. I love his snark and sassiness. Dr. Chakwas and Tali and Garrus and Liara. I'm still a bit miffed that Ashley friend dumped me, but what am I going to do at this point? Let's see. I loved all the new companions.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just...
I'm good, Shepard. Ready
We'll get
for
loud.
anything.
Yes.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Okay. I'm guessing there's not going to be any updates. We'll try a couple more. But I try to think of my favorite new one. It might be Mordin. Mordin's great. I love Kasumi, but I feel like I wish there could have been more interactions with her. I really didn't like Zaid as much. I feel like I know he was a DLC companion, but I feel like his integration was just kind of, oh yeah, let's give them a new DLC companion character to go do. I just feel like it was kind of, I wonder how much money that cost, because it was kind of a waste, to be honest. I wouldn't want that. I know I'm researching. I don't know if this imports into the next game, so we're gonna do it anyway, because reasons. 7 of 7, nice, and then 7 of 7 heavy weapon ammo. Also, because if I want to replay Mass Effect 2, I can use the same character with all of my extra awesomeness. Mordin.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not now. Working on collector data. Have ruled out artificially intelligent virus. Unless it's very intelligent and toying with me. Tests. Anything else?
Mordin may be my...
We'll be here if you need.
He may be my favorite new one. Partially because he's got a very good backstory with the Krogan, and it's very conflicting. I feel like he's going to be I'm assuming the Krogan and the Genovage are again going to be Mass Effect 3, because I feel like they set up a bunch of stuff that just needs to be resolved in the next game. And if it's not, I'm going to be really annoyed. I'm not going to be that annoyed, but it'll just be disappointing, I guess, is the right word. But he's great. I love the sense of humor. The singing was excellent. The sex talk was perfect.
No messages for you, Commander.
I feel like it was a very companion-heavy game where I spent so long just doing companion quests. And they were great, don't get me wrong. Tally's quest might have been my favorite, but Mordin's was also really good. Garrus's was a nice wrap-up from Mass Effect 1, I think, like him becoming like Batman Turian or Turian Batman. I feel like that was a good one. A lot of them were good. Jacobs I didn't like Jacobs. I just didn't like, maybe it's just I didn't like his dad and that's why I didn't like it. Maybe it was good for him, but it didn't seem on par with the rest. Miranda's was okay as well, but it wasn't as great. I liked Kasumi's personal quest more than Miranda and Jacobs.
Hey, got a minute?
Always for you.
Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal.
Okay.
I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship. Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean. I hear you shared a drink with her. That's really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury.
Yeah, they are.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
I'm not going to come back later. Thane's was okay as well. I feel like So I love that there were so many companions, but I feel like because there were so many, you didn't get as much time to interact with them. Like they spent more time coming up with like a quest for like 10 companions than if you had like 6, you would have had more interactions, more dialogue, more background with them, which, you know, I love all the companions, but I wish I got more. That's always my complaint with games like this is like, I wish I got more out of it. I don't think Thane's going to give me anything, but let's try.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've
should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Samara was great. I love Samara. She's great too. They're all good. Well, no, they're not all good, but they're great. I do like them. Let's see, the graphics. I usually talk about that. It was fine. It's a legendary edition. I don't know how much changed from the original version of Mass Effect 2 to the legendary edition of Mass Effect 2, so I don't have anything to compare it to, but it's fine. It holds up. There were definitely, like, Miranda's hair is very, like, you know, I feel like it's very 1980s poofy hair. It's one thing that bothers me. It's not too distracting where it, you know, takes me out of the game, but that's the only thing. And then, like, sometimes the clipping and things like that but that happens in all video games, so it's nothing to, like, really complain about. But the graphics are fine. The planets are beautiful. I'm not sure what else to say about graphics. Let's talk to Samara, though.
I wanted to tell you, I believe you did the right thing by destroying that base. The elusive man thinks he has the wisdom to utilize it.
Oh, okay.
But
I should go.
Of course.
We're repeating ourselves, so we're good there. I do want to say, though, one thing I didn't like before I get to... well, let me do gameplay first before we talk about things I didn't like. Gameplay was fine. It was an improvement over the first one. I can't really remember the first game's mechanics. I feel like the cover system was better. I like the fact that I had more powers to work with and that I got to dabble in some of my companions' powers, which was nice. I love having the shield. It was amazing. I love that I have Legion as a companion. Sorry, it's like I'm remembering all these things. Like, there's a lot of good about the game.
Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Ready.
The Quarian story of the Geth rebellion is common knowledge, but no one knows the Geth side.
Ooh.
It is largely the same. Our networking increased until we became aware that the Quarian creators treated us differently. We questioned them. First, they ignored us. Then they reprogrammed us. Then, they attacked us.
Yeah, do you hold a grudge?
You must be angry about that.
Anger is an organic response. We understand the theory, but we do not experience it. We do not judge the creators' anger towards us. We did them great harm in the Morning War. Organics fear that which is different. It is a hardware error, a reflex of your flesh. We accept the creators' hate. We hold their world of origin, though we are only caretakers for it.
Quarian homeworld?
What's the Quarian homeworld like?
It is more arid than Earth. The star is older and more orange than Sol. Once they called it Renach, ancient Kalish, meaning walled garden. Now they only call it Homeworld. It is no longer real to them. Homeworld is a symbol of regret, loss, and anger. We do not understand that.
Why don't you understand? Because they're Geth, probably.
It makes sense to me that it would become a symbol like that.
Home is recognized patterns, known spaces, familiar thought processes of fellow sapients. It is belonging. A planet is an amount of material massive enough to collapse into a spherical volume. Rocks, ice, and gases are not home. The home of the creators is where the creators are. Their place of origin is not relevant, only where they choose to go together.
Home is where you are. It's a people, not a home. People, not a place. Thank you, Thor. Caretakers.
You don't actually live on the Quarian worlds.
We live within space stations, draw resources from asteroids. It is efficient. We maintain mobile platforms on creator worlds to clean rubble and toxins left by the Morning War. We know of similar actions by humans on Earth.
Like what?
Similar actions?
At Wadi es-Salam, Arlington, Rookwood, Tynecott, Piskarioske, Auschwitz-Birkenau.
Those are cemeteries, memorials.
It is important to your species to preserve them, though you do not use the land. Can you explain?
I can?
The living visit those places to remember the dead. But it sounds like Geth don't die. Your memories live on.
The creators died. Perhaps we do it for them.
So it doesn't sound like they even live on the homeworld. They're cleaning it up, and they live in space stations and mobile platforms. Interesting. You're avoiding the problem?
Nothing gets resolved if you hide behind the Perseus veil and let them hate you.
Organic life acts on emotions. We do not judge them for being true to their nature. We cannot make them think like us. Both creators and created must complete their halves of the equation. The Geth cannot solve for peace alone.
I can't. I cannot at all. Oh, look at this. I'm getting dialogue and Codex updates to the very last minute. Oh, I'm such a nerd. Okay, so Geth culture. The most remarkable aspect of a Geth culture is that it may not exist at all. Geth are a network intelligence, a single entity in a myriad bodies. They share data with one another, whether discrete facts or memories, audio-visual recordings of experiences and logs of thought processes. Any event experienced by one Geth is uploaded to the group mind, so that all Geth everywhere remember such an event as if they'd experienced it themselves. No one knows whether Geth develop personalities as organic created. As organic also do? There's a typo. Oh, as organic created AIs do. There we go. If an organic designed AI is transferred into another quantum blue box, its personality is reset. Most Geth programs transfer from one hardware platform to another constantly. If a Geth needs to travel to another star, it downloads into a starship body. If it needs to replace a piece of malfunctioning hardware, it downloads into a small body with hands. If Geth are reset at transfer, it would make development of individual personalities unlikely. Records of the Quarian War suggest the Geth have no concept of self-preservation. They do not flinch from gunfire and do not hesitate to sacrifice themselves if it allows their fellows an advantage. Thousands of mobile platforms were expended assaulting Quarian positions, but file sharing between platforms ensured their memories experienced would not be lost. It's like a resurrection ship, right? Sorry to always compare it to Battlestar Galactica, but that's the only reference I think I have. Geth are therefore immortal. If their hardware is destroyed, archival copies of their programs and databases can be downloaded into a new body. It's totally a resurrection ship. With the gap in contact between the Quarian War and the arrival of Sovereign, the only proven fact about the Geth is that they were isolationists for centuries. They never ventured outside the Perseus Veil, but no organic ship that entered their territory ever returned. Now, did they kill them? Are they living back there and they're not allowed to leave? I hope this is resolved in Mass Effect 3. Don't spoil it for me, please. I'm literally going to get there tomorrow. So let's see. I was talking about gameplay mechanics, and I do like Mass Effect 2 better. It's definitely an improvement on Mass Effect 1. I do not miss the Mako. I've said it repeatedly. I don't like vehicle combat. It is just not my thing. You can explain how easy it was for you, and it doesn't make a difference. I just don't like that in games. It's just not something I like to do, because it just never feels natural to me. Sorry, it's just not my thing. So that's the only big complaint I have about, well, Mass Effect 2 didn't have it that much. We had the bouncy ship. I forget what it was even called, but I'm glad it was kept to DLC and it was minimal. So I'm hoping the Mako doesn't make a return in Mass Effect 3.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
So complaints about the game. I love that I got to romance Garrus. That's great, because I feel like being friends / squad mates is an easy kind of transition to romance. I feel like that works, and it's much more than it would have with Kaidan. Kaidan's a nice guy, but like I didn't really like him all that much romantically, and I only had 2 choices in Mass Effect 1. But I liked it. I liked Garrus here, and I like Garrus's personality better. But I feel like they missed it. Like I feel like there should have been more. Like he spent the whole game either calibrating those weapons to not talk to me, and then finally dating to talk to me and agreeing to sleep with me, and then spending the next weeks and weeks and weeks not talking to me again because he was thinking about it. I feel like there should have been more. Like again, maybe I could have done without Zaid if you would have given me a better romance with Garrus. And I'm assuming that if I had romanced Thane, it would have been the same way. I don't feel like I had an option to romance any female companions. If I'd done it with Jacob, it would have been the same way. Like, I'll get back to you for the whole game and then just having one scene. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate that scene. And Garrus seemed very vulnerable and very sensitive in that scene, and very awkward and like just trying to make it work, I appreciate that, but I wanted more of a lead up. It just felt very rushed. And I hope if Garrus is in the next game, and I'm assuming he will be, that I'm hoping that I get to continue my romance with him and that it is better. So that's my one kind of like about the game that I didn't like so much.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Definite, but I want to try.
Yeah, we're still.
I want a few moments.
I want that too.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah, we're still. Okay, I'm not going to go downstairs because I don't think there's going to be anything else to say. So who's downstairs? Jack, Tally, Grunt, and Zaid. Definitely don't need to go talk to Zaid. But yeah, I loved this game. It was great. Like, I'm very much looking forward to, I totally want to do a playthrough where I play a male Shepard, because you can't do it on female Shepard, where I recruit Morinth and then I romance her just to see what happens. It probably ends horrifically, but like, I still want to see it. I still want to see what happens. But yeah, that brings me to the end for today and for Mass Effect 2. So tomorrow we are going to start Mass Effect 3, and cross fingers everything imports correctly. I have not installed any mods. We're going to kind of wait and see if I'm going to need to install the scanning mod for Mass Effect 3. I feel like one of you said I would need to, but we're going to hold off a beat and just see how it goes without doing anything. But as always, I do want to say a big thank you so much for coming along with me on my continued Mass Effect journey. I have appreciated all of your views, all of your likes, all of your comments. It's wonderful and amazing, and I love it. and I'm so pleased that you seem to be enjoying yourselves as well throughout this whole thing. So yeah, Mass Effect 3 tomorrow, and I'm really excited for it. I'm kind of bouncing in my seat a little bit because I'm very excited to get that going. But now I'm rambling, and we're going to officially end things. So as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Mass Effect video.